thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm sure you are wondering why you 5 states were pulled out of class and the other 45 states were not, and they get to be in class. Well, we have enrolled you in a special program that we are super excited about. It is called VC-RTI. This stands for Vote Counting Response to Intervention. We have got intervention specialists that are going to help you on vote counting for your elections, because you 5 are like the McDonald's ice cream machines of the voting world. You're constantly broke. And so what we want to do is start out asking you why you think each of your states is on the struggle bus when it comes to counting election results. Anybody want to go first? I'd first like to know what the other 45 states are doing while we're being pulled out. You're not missing anything. Don't worry. They're going to be doing silent reading, or they're going to be writing their spelling words 10 times each. Now, does anybody have any ideas as to why you guys are on the struggle bus? Yeah, I guess I'll start. Did you all know counting is hard? It's like super hard. Like when you get to a 9, like 29 or 39 or 199, you got to cross a decade. Okay, so counting is really, really hard, and I don't think people realize that. Okay, that is true. You're right, counting is very hard, but I do want to remind you that all 5 of you were just counting by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Anybody else got any ideas? Yeah, most of the people that are counting votes in our state are retired people, and they're older, and so we are having to take a lot of bathroom breaks, okay? So about every hour, everybody has got to stop and take a bathroom break. Did you all consider that? Okay, that might be true, but all states have a lot of retired people counting their votes. Anybody else? Yeah, we were not ready for this. This election just kind of jumped up on us. We didn't have enough time. So rather than doing an intervention, maybe you guys need to give us a little bit more time on a plan to count election votes. Okay, I'm not really sure that we can use that as an excuse, because you've had 4 years since the last presidential election to get your policies in place, and you have elections every year. So I'd like to tell you what our plan is. Everybody's going to be using these. These are called Scantrons, and you can pick from green or red. Be thinking about that. And we are going to get retired teachers to come in and be in charge of your elections. And everybody in your states are going to be using Scantrons. And then on election day, we're going to have teachers come in and they're going to zoom all the Scantrons through the Scantron reader. And like American Idol, we're going to have your results on the night of the election. Don't you think that's a great idea? How long do we have to be in this intervention group? This is dumb. Now, the good thing about intervention is if you do a good job on your next election and your results come in on time, then we're going to have an IEP meeting and we're going to process you out of VC-RTI. So I hope that you all think this is a good idea and that you learned a lot from this group.